Hi guys, it's Susan. I finally need to do a basic sewing, so I decided to try this one more time. So I just have a fabric and I fold it over and I just need to trim a line or hem a line. So I didn't want to use my full-size sewing machine, so I wanted to give this one another try. And just so everybody remembers to put it in, you slide in the bobbin here, go through the tension underneath, there's a hook on the bottom, go through that, bring it down, and then there's a hook on top right here, bring it down to the needle, slide it through the needle. Okay, so to start it, lift this part up and then put your fabric in. And then, oops, okay. And then I'm using the plug, so I want to switch that to the USB and not to the battery. And then turn it on. Make sure you keep this off when you're putting your fabric in. Last time I accidentally had it on, and then when I opened this, my finger accidentally touched here, so I ended up poking my finger. So just make sure when you open this part to put your fabric in, it's on off. Okay, so now to get started, turn it back on or turn it on. You're gonna have to hold one end. So there's two speed. This one is fast, this one's slow. I just want to go slow just to see that it's working. Okay, and then you can see both sides looks good, so it's working. Then I can go faster. Then I can use the second speed. Now let's take out this. The only thing about this, it's hard to keep it straight. I'll be back when I get to the end. Okay, so I'm getting close to the end. The only thing I don't like about this is there's no reverse. So with a real sewing machine, you would go forward and then go reverse so that it locks it in. But there is no reverse on this, so when you get to the end, hold it down, turn it off, and then you want to pull the string. You want to hold it because if you let go of this, it's going to unravel. And then you want to cut it. Okay, so to close it off so it doesn't unravel, you're going to turn this around. And then you're going to undo this one. Okay, so you're gonna undo that one. You're gonna make a knot. And try and get it as close as you can to the end. Okay, so I don't really know why we make a knot, but because then I'm gonna put this into, oops, I'm gonna put into the last link, or second to the last link, doesn't matter. Stick the ends through. pull it through, but not all the way. And then you're basically making another knot. And then pull through. Okay. Okay, and then now it's secure. So here's how it looks. I cannot make it go straight. If someone knows how to make it go straight, let me know. But for what I need to do, it works pretty good. So I don't have to take out my actual sewing machine. Any questions? Leave me a comment down below. Thanks. Bye.